so excited to be live today with you. And I'm Sean Q, your high ticket sales coach. And I am so excited because I have a special guest today. And she is freaking phenomenal. I mean, she has such incredible insight, so many hashtag gold nuggets that I am so excited to bring her to you because I know you're going to take so many notes. You are going to just eat this up. It's going to be so good. Now, I have my friend Allison who is here. She is a copywriter and she is the host of a free, everybody say free, give me a free in the chat below, free coaching conversion summit. It is pretty incredible. There is some awesome opportunities for you to continue to upgrade and get such goodness from this. I am just so excited. Allison, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. And actually, right before you brought me into the stream, you could see a little cat paw sticking under the door, looking for a toy. So that would have been perfect had it been 2 seconds sooner.
So awesome.
But I am so excited to be here.
So awesome. I love it. Okay, so Allison, tell us a little bit about what you do. And I see somebody commented, let me know who you are. Thank you so much for watching. Somebody says free. So exciting. Let me know if you're with us on Team Live or on the replay. Thank you so much for spending time with us. So Allison, tell us a little bit about why you do what you do.
I do what I do because I am a big psychology and writing nerd. And I love actually helping people transform other people's lives. It's like I get to be at the hub of this ripple effect of transformation that improves the world, which is really what we all get to do as experts and leaders in our worlds. And I get to be a part of that for a whole lot of people. It's very cool. And what I do is I help people make their landing pages, their sales pages, their emails, their websites. And I'm not a social expert, but I'm on good authority that it works on social posts too. Just make it better, make it more impactful, make it convert. That's what I love to do.
So good. Okay, if you're watching live, go ahead and let us know what kind of online presence you have. Do you have a website? Are you posting on social? Do you go live? Because I'd love to know who we have with us. And I love Allison because you bring together such great leaders. I got an opportunity to speak at your summit, which is coming up this upcoming Monday, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's crazy soon.
Crazy. And I am not excited just to be a speaker, which is pretty cool, but I'm so excited because of the speakers you've brought together. They're such great, such high caliber people. And for those of you who are watching, you know that I do not say yes to every single summit. You know, I don't say yes to every single opportunity to speak. I'm very picky because I want to make sure I am surrounding myself with really incredible high caliber people. And this summit, I cannot tell you, if you are looking for the thing that is going to help you land those high paying clients, you're going to want to join the summit. So I'm going to share in just a second how you can do that. But Allison, tell me a little bit about why you put this summit together.
A lot of information that we get out there that is accessible, especially on the free side of things, is all about visibility and growing your audience and branding and PR and all of that stuff. And really what I saw was a whole. There isn't a way to connect the dots on how that's going to make me money, right? Or how it's going to land me those clients, how it's going to help me change the world. And so what I wanted to do was bring all of that together. You've done the work. You've got the audience. Now let's make it matter for the bottom line for your business. And so we're focused only on conversion. You want to get more leads, you want to get more sales, you want to sell more to the same people. That's what this event is about.
Yeah, I love it. And what's really incredible about it is it's focused on how do you turn those live streams, how do you turn that website traffic, how do you turn those launches into paid clients, into customers. Share a little bit about how you got started on this journey.
So I started writing copy in 2007. I've been doing it for a little bit, and I fell into copy in general. I'm assuming that's the journey you mentioned, not the summit journey. So if I'm wrong, just tell me. But I fell into it. I started working for Dan Kennedy and Bill Glazer at Glazer Kennedy, learned copy from them, struck out on my own, and here we are. My very good friend Jenny, who is a list build expert and also on the summit, has been pestering me for about 5 years to finally put something together. And that is, I finally took the bait.
I love it. And so you started the summit. Who would be perfect to like watch the summit?
The summit is really designed for people who sell knowledge and or transformation. So course creators, coaches, experts, thought leaders, that kind of thing. However, there is stuff in there that works no matter what you sell. So you could sign up even if you're not one of those people and just disregard the sessions that are like about creating product or what have you, and learn from people like you. I mean, you talk about live streams, and I learned so much from our session recording. Every expert, actually, I've learned something from every single session, but like you can use that in your coaching business, and you should use that in your coaching business. But if you're a service provider, a copywriter, a graphic designer, you can use these strategies too. It's okay.
So good. So good. So if you are interested in signing up, make sure you go to freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q. I'm going to put that in the chat. And so go ahead and click on that link, freeonlinesummit.com / isn't that such a great like URL? I'm so astonished that somebody has that. So good. Go ahead and click click on that link. You're going to be able to get access to the summit, all of these incredible trainings. Allison, I'm curious, what are some of the biggest mistakes you see people making? Because I see we have a lot of coaches and experts who are in our community who are putting content out. They're going live. They're showing up, but it's still not converting. What are some of the biggest mistakes you see people making?
Well, one of the big mistakes, especially with people who are so hyper-focused on creating content, is they forget to actually ask for the next step. Hey, I have this thing and I want you to sign up for it. Make that thing, whatever you're offering, connect to what you're talking about. So if I'm going live and I'm talking about a headline, right? Maybe I see a terrible headline and I want to go live real quick or what have you to say, this is what I would do to fix it. Well, I could end the video right there and call it a day and say, yay, I created good content. Or I could say, if you want something that'll help you do better at this, go grab my 30-second headline generator and that'll help you get there. Well, one of them is going to get me leads and one of them is not. So doesn't it make sense to ask my audience to take the next step with me and not shy away? You get this, not shy away from asking for the sale. Because when we sell things, when we think of selling, we think of money. And you know this, money, right? But there are other things that we can sell people on, giving us information, giving us attention, giving us time, leveraging our relationship. So it's the same idea, the same mindset to sell those things as it is to ask for money. By including a call to action in our pieces of content and in most, if not all of our content, we're training our audience that we're going to continue to ask them to engage with us in some meaningful way. One of those ways happens to be monetary.
So good. So make the ask. And for those of you who are watching who have taken our challenge, you know I always talk about if you have not because you ask not. So if you're not asking, you're not going to get. If you're not making the ask, then you're putting content out and it's you're building relationships, but you're not taking that relationship and moving it to the next step. You're creating engagement, but you're not turning that engagement into converted clients. And so with the summit, it's going to be pretty incredible because you're going to learn from so many people who are going to show you how to strategically ask, how to intentionally ask, what to ask, how to ask when you're live streaming versus posting, the difference between like Instagram versus Facebook versus LinkedIn. Like all of this incredible content is going to come at like just the right moment for you, and you're going to be able to learn how to ask. Allison, any words of encouragement for somebody who is in a place where they're like, I'm posting a ton, but I'm afraid to ask? Any words of encouragement to encourage them to like just step out and make the ask?
First, I see you. I am you. I'm totally terrified to be putting myself out there like this. And I would imagine that most people who put themselves out there are terrified at least a little. That's just how it is. We all feel imposter syndrome. We all feel like we're not good enough. We all have crises of confidence and momentum and motivation and all of these things. So you are not alone. I see you. And I was just talking about this yesterday on Clubhouse. When there's something that I'm kind of afraid to do, or I've been putting off, or I don't feel confident about, sometimes I have to drag myself kicking and screaming and do it anyway. And my friend Jenny says, embrace the suck. You just say, you know what, this sucks, and I'm gonna do it anyway. And the more you do that, the more it now becomes a habit. So the first step is to just take the first step. I'm not asking you to go conquer the world today. I'm asking you to do one thing. Ask for one thing. And you may get no responses. And that is a total dopamine letter downer. But instead, be proud that you did it anyway. Let that be your dopamine hit. I learned that one in therapy.
I love it. So good. So if you are like so interested in all of this goodness and you just want to get an idea of how to make the ask strategically, go to freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q. I am one of the speakers. I believe I'm speaking on the second day. I could be wrong, but I think it's the
You
second day.
are.
I am so excited. And I talk about live streaming. Now, most of you know me as a high ticket sales coach. And I don't really talk about live streaming very often, but that is how we land our clients, is oftentimes through a challenge or through our Facebook group, through live streaming on our Facebook page to our YouTube channel. And I'm kind of giving away all the secrets of how live streaming works for our company. So if you are a live streamer, I am so excited for you to just get access to this. There, not only is there like the training, but you put together these incredible workbooks for every speaker that people can get access to. And this is probably one of the best put together summits I've been a part of. So I am just
Thank
so
you.
proud of you, Allison, and I'm so excited to be a part of this training. It's so exciting.
Yeah, I think even when we first started talking, you're like, well, I'll go ahead and create a brand new presentation. I've never talked about this before. And I was like, well, then we will go ahead and talk up the exclusive content that is here because holy guacamole. And you're not the only speaker that I have that's doing that, actually. I'm really impressed and honored by the amount of exclusive content that was
So
created for
awesome.
this. And you're right. So I do have all the sessions are totally free to stream. So because we're a worldwide event, we have speakers and audience from literally one end of the world to the other. The sessions are streaming for 24 hours each day. So that way it doesn't matter time zone, it fits in there. I want to make sure that I hit all 24 of those hours. But then if you want to, you can upgrade to the VIP, which I've made super reasonable and people are kind of picking it up like hotcakes. And that includes the unlimited access to the recordings, full edited transcripts with my notes and pullouts and important takeaways. And I created these worksheets that will help you actually implement and create something out of each session. So I've really been working hard.
So awesome. So awesome. So I'm actually going to share my screen so you know what you're getting into. So if you can see this, let me know. Let me go to make this bigger so there's not those black bars.
That's a really
Yeah.
great pause screen that you ended on. I look awesome there.
Yes,
Your face is
I'm
not
very
at all silly.
particular with like thumbnails because I can look a mess on thumbnails. So awesome. Okay, so listen, if you're a coach, expert, course creator, this is going to be such a great summit for you to discover the strategies and tactics you need to make money and create more impact. This is literally showing you how to turn all that content you're already doing into clients and customers. There are 25 speakers. It's completely free online event. You can upgrade if you want. Let me just say this: like, just sign up just for the training. Like, I'm just so it's just so good. Sign up right now. You can go to that link, freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q. Listen, you're going to get behind the scenes of an actual agency running marketing for hundreds of coaches. the secrets to selling from your list builds, the single best way to create your value or ascension ladder, plus, I like this, the lazy way to create sales practically on autopilot, how you can create a signature talk designed to convert on any stage. So if you're a speaker, if you speak on stages or even summits, that like training is going to be so good. How to write, publish, and sell a book, the superpower strategy to closing more sales without feeling icky, how to find your core story. Story is such a key element. How to format your live streams to intentionally create high ticket clients. That's me. And the role experimentation can and should play in your business to increase conversions. So listen, the best part, it's 100% free. All you gotta do is click on that. It starts on Monday. You're gonna put your name, you're gonna put your email, you're gonna save your seat, and you're gonna get started. So go to freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q. If you sign up and you tell me, you send me a message and you say, Sean, I'm in, I have something really special for you. So make sure you go sign up and let me know if you sign up, and I'll make sure to send that to you. So go to freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q. Get all this free goodness. It's just going to be so good, and I'm just so excited. Allison, any last words of encouragement for those who are watching?
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot and ask you what you have for them. How about that?
I'm not going to tell you because it's a secret.
Because I was going to add something.
Ooh, what are you going to add?
Well, I do have a new thing that I'm getting ready to put out. It's basically a subject line swipe file with templated subject lines people can use for their emails. And I will it's like 500 potential subject lines. I will give access. You tell me who, I will give them access.
Okay, listen. If you sign up, message me. Not only are you going to get my secret cool bonus, you're also going to get 500 subject lines for your email addresses. I want that. So I'm so excited. I might reach out to you. So exciting. It's going to be so good. Go sign up right now, freeonlinesummit.com/Sean Q, and I'll see you in the summit. It starts this Monday. Allison, thank you so much for spending time with us today. You are amazing. Bye, everybody.